let's set up over here. Get my upgrades going ASAP. There's a lot of gas around this mission, which means that I'll never have to mine any. And by this mission, I just mean, like, right next to me.
They'll take down a battle cruiser easy. You can build more to stop for. SCV ready.
So that's fine. I don't trust this area over here. Not being able to get on top of the super long range stuff is going to be my death. I know it. Let's get a repair guy. So the goal is to get the expansion ASAP, and then what we're going to do is we're going to lift off and land a CC, so we only have to defend one base at a time. That's not good. Well, we can repair it. I'm gonna get my expansion going. I might need to build an expansion ASAP, actually. They seem to not put any pressure on the south side, which is interesting. Oh, siege tanks. And immortals. Can we live for 34 seconds?
SCV ready. Go ahead. Yes, sir. SCV ready.
Alright. I think this is gonna be a tough one, guys. Let's go to the beginning. Imagine making Wraiths to fight it. I mean, Wraiths seem like they'd be a very good answer. They don't have any anti-air.
What's going on? Hey, Hotshot, you want these Wraith fighters now? They'll take down a battle cruiser easy.
I'm gonna get just +1 attack this time. I'm not gonna worry about armor.
This better be good. Gangway. SCV ready.
Huh. Let me... If I could bait the Colossus forward somehow. I wonder if that's possible. Does anybody have any tricks for baiting Colossus?
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
SCV ready.
Empty the bunker so it has less aggro. They run towards... Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so we're going to kill everything here. We're going to fully empty the bunker. Put guys in the bunker over here. And then they've run into the bunker and we can repair it and kill. Yeah, kinda. Oh gosh, it takes a while though. Okay, that is a strategy though. Just do it better. When does the gas start? At the 1 minute mark? Right here. It killed a Colossus, and that's better than nothing.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
It's just kind of janky to control.
Base is under attack.
Okay. StarCraft's easy. That was just as I planned it to go. So, what do they send next? I think the siege tanks. There's no way I can deal with the siege tanks, and that's okay. As long as everything else is killable. Oh, what? Oops. Here. What is the AI doing this time? Well, one Colossus is fine. I don't mind it at all. I don't think BCs are going to be too big of an issue.
Upgrade complete.
Do they focus fire the bunker?
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them.
I'm learning a lot right now, and I'm not sure if it's relevant information or the AI just for the fog is acting weird, or I don't really know. So I don't really have enough to take down that base right now, so I'm going to bunker rush it. Because that seems like a pretty good way to take it. So we're going to get this guy up here.
That Protoss mothership is formidable, sir. Scans indicate it's capable of cloaking nearby friends and phasing enemies out of existence for a short time.
Maybe they have less than I thought.
Lab. I can learn a
Nope.
lot about the Protoss. Maybe something that would help us.
Vision? Not as clean as I was hoping, but I think I still lost less than I normally would. There we go. And now we want to take as much money as we can from this base, and then we'll evacuate it with the pickup mechanic and defend one base at the end of all this. And we're not going to make any progress for a while, and that's okay. Oh, I should have saved the mules. I got so impatient. So I'm not going to mule during the fog, and then I am going to spam mule once I land my CC. Let's defend like that. Lots of extra guys. 40 seconds, a mule lasts 90, so it's not worth it to drop it yet. I guess I do want to drop them here then, so I can have at least enough to survive the night, and then I start banking up. Playing fast and loose with my strategy right here. I'm not quite sure what it is.
Upgrade
And they can re-repair guys during the fog. Now I have a lot more stuff than I did last night. So I think I'll be able to just bulldoze through most of the stuff they send. You just learned where fast and loose comes from? Where does it come from?
are under attack.
Oh, dude, they have shockwave missiles or whatever they're called. Oh, that's brutal. Oh. Well, there go a bunch of my SCVs. I'll have to rebuild them. I have a feel about the Rite of Fracture. Not that bad. They send mostly carriers and hydras. And I'm actually not scared of fighting against carriers. They have some storms and some colossus and stuff, but it's not like the core of their army. Just gonna repair it. Can I? Oh, not today.
Base is under attack.
It's different every time. That's neat.
SCV ready. Gangway coming through.
This is gonna be fine. Bane's died. Income's going down. But then the fog ends, and income goes up.
Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Now they send a big sky toss wave. I'm gonna kill that first, and then I'm gonna try to make some progress down south.
The strength of the chosen.
Roger.
Alert. Enemy air units on approach vector.
These guys just won't give
It's
up.
just sky toss. It'll be fine.
You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some? Go. Armed and ready.
Are these the scouts that do extra damage versus light? They probably are.
You got it. This better be good.
I never have any idea what version of the scouts in the game.
Coming through. Been waiting. This better be good.
Okay, going south. We got 2-1 Marines. We can get up to 2-2. Yeah, make sure the prisms never warp in because, yeah, they're absurd on this mission.
Coming through. You want a piece of me, boy?
I think this part won't be too bad.
By the numbers.
There's no reason to get the bonus because it gives raids, I believe. And the Wraith is not exactly prime Marine territory. And then, yeah, this guy just doesn't have Psystorm on this mission, and we don't know why. The theory is because they don't want to Psystorm people that are stacked up while they're Void Rays, but this is brutal difficulty, so, that's a very weird way to baby people.
This better be good.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
About enough of this.
So no more mule drops. Keep the infantry coming.
Go, go, go. Who wants some?
I guess I'll build a couple more guys here.
This better be good. Who wants? You've been waiting,
Both sides' defense went really well. I'm going to get one more bunker here.
boy. Armed and
We're going to mine till the very last second.
10-4. Why not? You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete.
Go, go, go.
So I am going to lose some mule time. But I can't lose this orbital. I need it.
Orders received. This better be good.
And make sure that I save up enough to repair.
Who wants some?
Be careful about my repairing guys against the Banshees. They're scary.
Want a piece of me, boy?
And the carriers, I don't think I can hit, but they just lose all their interceptors and they don't matter.
Base is under attack.
Oh, hey. They marched forward.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Nope. You're not producing SCVs today. See if we can be like, hey, I'm repairing SCV. Aren't I cool? Don't you want to murder me?
This better be good.
Yeah? But what if I run away? What will you do then? What if I'm repairing on the side?
Coming through.
Okay, I don't know how Colossus AI works.
Is under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Base is under attack.
This is like the biggest army that does no damage I've ever seen. It's like impressive how unimpressive it is.
SCV ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brood, 3 carrier. It can't kill a bunker. Alright, let's start mining again.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
I want to kill top left this time.
Who wants some? You gonna give me
After I deal with the Sky Toss wave.
Our SCVs
I remembered.
are under attack.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting good at the things that I always forget, that sometimes I remember them now. Not all the times, but at least occasionally. Let's clear this while we're over here. So I'm going to get this one, and then during the next daytime, I'll probably be able to win. I can get 2 at once. Or in a row.
There's another wave of air units heading your way.
Oh, they don't come from that direction.
Armed and ready.
It's okay, guys. This is called a flank. Okay, we pre-flanked them. What version of Scout are you? 34 versus Light. Yeah, so if I fight them in small bits, I'm absolutely dead. I know it looks like I'm right close to this one. I don't think it's the time, though.
Who wants some?
This area over here is more important to me. I probably have to pull back with, what, 30 seconds remaining, so I have a minute and a half to make progress. No more mules.
Armed and ready. Bandits. In the rear with
Let's get some more racks. I don't want them too close to the objectives, or rather to the bunkers, because then they might mess up my SCV movement. Just a couple charge lots. We're going to push up this way a little bit just to be able to get everybody onto the high ground. Then we'll push as a blob. And yeah, losses are high, but that's okay. And we just kind of walk back home.
Guardian has fallen.
We are going to have to kill these, otherwise they're going to
Looks like we're on our own.
pick off all my guys as I retreat.
I must save my strength to face Malash, of course. We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
Can I get back in time?
armed and ready. Bad news. We could use some help here.
I hope so.
This better be good. Aye, aye, sir.
If I die because I had to kill those Tempests, I'm going to be very sad. This is going to be an easy group. You can just kill it here. That'll buy some time.
I'm on it.
Those are all full.
Go, go, go.
Add-on complete.
Who wants some? Armed and ready.
Add-on complete.
Okay. And they're not even sending very much. Where's your attacks, Amon? Oh, it's the scary Banshees. Infinity Broodlords, you tried that last time, bud.
Bad news. What's going on?
What? No, seriously, what are they doing up here?
Gangway coming through. By the number.
I'm very confused.
Base is under attack.
Oh, sensor tower is not a bad idea.
Piece of me, boy.
I got the gas for it.
Will do.
I love these little guys.
By the number.
Base is under attack.
Even the BCs get torn apart. Oh, that is a lot of tanks.
Attack.
Well, I only have to hold against the tanks for 23 seconds. That'll be fine. I can afford that.
Mineral field depleted.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Who wants some?
155 Marines is gonna be fine.
Ah, you scared me.
You, mine.
Piece of me, boy.
You, mine. Deal with Sky Toss. And then win.
By the numbers, boys.
And this might mine out this base.
Better be good.
Which would mean I won't have to detect it, protect it anymore.
On you. Roger.
Do they not send a Sky Toss wave this time? I guess they don't.
Be good.
I need to get a move on.
Mineral field depleted.
You gonna give me orders?
There's a Colossus up there. I don't care.
Field depleted.
We serve the will of the High Lord. Or you would not aid him.
Oh, here's a Sky Toss wave.
Another Guardian has fallen. What a
Well, let's get
feeling.
half of those guys there, bring the rest back to
More air
defend.
units inbound.
We gotta take them out, or they'll keep dropping troops right on top of us.
Prism down.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Mineral
Oh,
field
gosh.
depleted. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Don't let that warp in. Kill the carrier, and then these guys are going to head this way, and we're going to try to finish this off. 130. That's a lot of time.
You gonna give me orders?
And I can stim at the end of this, which will be good.
Mineral field depleted.
It always feels like a celebratory stim, you know what I mean? You get to the final thing, it's like, now I can remove my weighted training clothing or whatever. And then you move at twice the speed and you just murder everything.
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
50 seconds, here we go. Then we click on the box.
Against a god?
Not nearly as bad as Purification. That was a pretty fun one. I liked it.
Mineral field depleted.
You.
Now, Rite of Rakshir. I'm hoping it'll be okay.